Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all know what time it is. You see the title of the video. I just want to say first, I want to really say that Carl Froch didn't say that he would beat him. He said that he would give him trouble. I don't do clickbaits. I just want y'all to know that. But it's crazy that I talked about Carl Froch hating Andre Ward, then Carl Froch come out, he's speaking now. But shout out to Carl Froch. Also, shout out to Terence Crawford, because he's saying that your boy Terence Crawford is the only person out there right now really in boxing. In his opinion, I think Boo Boo can possibly beat him too, but Terence Crawford is the only person who will give him trouble. And I know you haters out there, y'all, that Canelo fans, y'all finna go in, you finna get under the post, say this and that, but I gotta tell you, I did not say this. Carl Froch, a professional boxer who has been in the ring himself, has said that Terence Crawford will give Canelo Alvarez trouble. Not me. Not me. Now, I'm gonna speak my opinion on it though, and in my opinion. Now, even though they're two different weight classes, they far from each other right now. Okay, we understand that. But let's just talk about if they were at the same weight class before people gonna come in and gonna say, "Oh, he'll whoop Terence Crawford." Now, if we look at Terence Crawford as hard as he is as 140 at 147 and moved up from 135 to 140, things like that. He is a top caliber opponent fighting anybody. Uh, I think you would be crazy to say that Crawford is not an elite fighter. I know a lot of Errol Spence fans gonna get mad at this too because Carl Froch didn't say Errol Spence is the only one who could give him problems. Errol Spence is one dimensional. Terence Crawford is not. He can switch southpaw, orthodox. Not only that, he finishes the job when he's in the ring. He's aggressive. He can be a boxer, counterpunch, whatever needs to be done in the ring to adapt to winning a fight. Terence Crawford is that guy out there. Now, needless to say, of course, if he probably fought Canelo at 168 and he at 147, he would lose. Okay, that goes without talking. But like I said, if they were at the same weight class, if they were, let's say they came up together and they had the same weight class, 168, I want y'all to, tell me how y'all feel. Y'all think that Terrence would be able to beat Canelo Alvarez? Me personally, I think so. I think that Terrence Crawford has enough in his arsenal. I think that he's by him being able to switch, he's not. He's a versatile fighter, speed, power, everything that comes with Terrence Crawford. I think he has. I think he has the goods to beat Canelo Alvarez. Uh, I don't knock down Canelo Alvarez. I just like to tell the truth about him because people just are so hyped about him and they don't understand what Canelo has been doing in the ring and people gonna get upset. But at the same time, if you really look at it and you think about it, y'all can't deny the fact that if they were at the same weight class with the same skill, same power, same attributes, that Terrence Crawford would not beat him. Now, don't get mad at me. I'm just a messenger. This is what Carl Froch said. And in my opinion, I'm going along with it. I think that Terrence would be the only fighter if they were the same weight class that will potentially beat Canelo Alvarez, possibly knock Canelo Alvarez out. Even though we know Terrence Crawford, he has taken punches. Some say he went down against Kavaliauskas, which I don't believe that. But not saying that Terrence can be beat. Any fighter can be beat. They human beings, they men just like anybody else. But what I'm saying is, I believe that Terrence could beat him. I think Terrence Crawford could beat half the fighters out. I mean, well, most of the fighters out today. A lot of fighters out today. Um, a fight I'd love to see him in, since everybody's scared to fight Terrence Crawford at 147. I'd like to see Josh Taylor move up if he becomes undisputed. That would be a technical great fight right there between Terrence Crawford, and Josh Taylor. You know, it's sad that Terrence Crawford has. We even have to talk about fights like this, fantasy fights and things like that for Terrence Crawford because we got a lot of welterweights running around ducking. Keith Thurman, Lord, I don't know where he at. He at IHOP somewhere at the casino. Sean Porter, he talk about Terrence Crawford. Every month ain't signed no contract nor sent one. Um, Errol Spence, he ain't even fought Hughes yet. And I know why he ain't fought Hughes yet, because he ducked Hughes years ago, and he really don't want to fight Hughes, but Hughes got that title. And he probably trying to make all type of stipulations to try to beat Hughes. Who else said the welterweight? Them the main three guys. I mean, it's somebody else with a WBA. Nah, who has a WBA? Hughes has the WBA, Terrence has the WBO, Era has the West of. That's the only person I can see possibly that could beat him. Not. I'm just saying that in a fantasy form. I also believe Demetrius can beat him too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just going along with what, not going along with it, just making my opinion of what Carl Froch stated. And Carl Froch, in his opinion, an ex-former champion, ex-former boxer, for those who out here talking who ain't never boxed a day in their life, he said this. He said that he think that Terrence is the only person that could give him trouble, and I think so too. I think Terrence, like I said, got everything in the backyard to beat him. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to get on here and say this. I want to see the comments. I want to see what people gonna say. Tell me your opinion, how you feel about it. I'm open ears for everything. Y'all know we gonna go live tonight as well on boxing. I get off at 8:30, which means we probably be going about 9 o'clock. Please share the videos as much as you can on any platform. And just stay tuned. We're gonna keep talking about boxing. I'm also gonna continue to make my other videos. I just ain't really had time, y'all. I got a new shift and I've been moving. So, you know, um, yeah, I think Benavidez will beat him too. But I just thank y'all for tuning in, for y'all love and y'all support. This Easy Work Boxing.